Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name's Adrienne. This is Evolvehumanity, and I am going to make a video for you today on where you are on the journey and what message Spirit has for you. Some energy updates. We have Saturn, Jupiter, and Pluto all direct. Everybody's direct. We have Mars still in retrograde until the middle of November, like November 13th. And then we just went through the Aries full moon. And then we have Mercury going retrograde next week until election day, November 3rd. So that should be an interesting turn of events in terms of the energy of how we get information related to the election. We'll see how that unfolds. We also have this combination of all these energies existing between now and the end of the year, and so it's going to kind of start off rather slowly, and then it's going to get bigger and bigger, kind of like a crescendo, and then there's going to be some sort of climactic experience at the end of December related to when all of these planets that are in Capricorn move into Aquarius, and this big download of light comes into the Earth sphere. So get excited. I'm excited. Let's see where we go with this. Let's see what Spirit has to say for today. I hope everybody's been enjoying the fall season. It's been really pretty up here in the Pacific Northwest. I am going to pull some cards out of the Oracle of Mystical Moments. And we'll see what Spirit has to say. Oh, Lorelei. I've been getting Lorelei so much. Protected nest. Interesting. Oh, red garden. Okay, here, let me show you. Lorelei is a girl mermaid. She's kind of a little bit of a sea goddess. Then we have the protected nest, where she has her hair as the space for the eggs, and the bird is watching over her nest of eggs. And there is an egg in the feathers of her dress. So I would say maybe she is both bird and divine feminine, taking flight. The colors are very fall-like. It's really pretty. Lorelei's energy is all about like having control over just being aware of the power that you have. She's holding on to the boat, and the boat is full. But she has the ability to, by holding on to the anchor like she has it, she has the ability to really control the destiny of that boat. So really just being clear about what she's doing, where she's at, what she's creating, what she's protecting, what she's growing. Red garden. Blooming. This is just a really pretty magical card. Maybe about love. She's looking, so both of the Lorelei and the red garden are looking toward the protected nest. So you're really probably standing in an energy of looking to source, channeling source, kind of holding all the energy as you create what's meant for you going forward and how you're going to harvest this garden. Cool. All right, well, let's see where we go with this. Let's use the Muse Tarot. Let's see what messages we get from Spirit. In the tarot. There's a lot of divine feminine energy here. Maybe this is really about how we're all coming into this shift in the energy as we kind of navigate through all of this. Five of Swords. Two of Swords, Moon, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, wow, Four of Pentacles. King of Wands. What? King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Page of Wands. Oh, interesting. Two of Wands on the bottom, Three of Swords, Temperance, Hanged Man. Okay, so there are things that you are learning about that you may have experienced as not being fair. Five of Swords, Moon. You may have not seen them, and now you're seeing them. Or there's things you're afraid of that might bring up something that you're afraid of, that you're learning about yourself that you haven't been willing to see. Two of Swords. Maybe about how you are creating your life. Could be about your finances, or maybe being confronted with some things about that. Or there could be just energies that have been in your space that, or you yourself, if this is resonating, may have done some unfair things to yourself, maybe to others. I'll let you ruminate on that as something that you can see for you. But you're really looking at there's something about not being able to see things newly transformed. This card is like a rose just blossoming. It's like energy blossoming. A garden, which is really interesting because right underneath that card is the red garden. So there's something here about actually really coming into some perspective related to learning new things around stability and like this earth plane experience. Maybe it's related specifically to what you define as how you want to create your life, or how you want to define stability, structure. As we're still in this Capricorn energy, that would make sense. Page of Pentacles is really like learning new things about pentacle-y things. So there has been some disadvantage you may have experienced that you haven't been willing to see, or that you've been afraid of really seeing. Or maybe you've been manipulated. There's been some things that haven't gone in your favor for whatever, a variety of reasons. Relationships, business decisions, just financial opportunities, or stable home life opportunities. But what is actually shifting is something new and beautiful. Ace of Pentacles. Something that is, Spirit wants you to know, this is right, this is where you're at, this is where you're going, this is what's actually on the precipice of your reality. And it may be you may experience it as very possible and also very kind of slow moving, and that could also create a little bit of angst or frustrations for you. And that might make you experience maybe triggers around holding back, pulling back, being very like like holding on, Four of Pentacles, to the materials that you have, to the stability that you have. And that might actually impact your decision to make changes, or step outside of your own way, so that something new can come forward. King of Wands, something very entrepreneurial, maybe something you're very passionate about. Maybe if this is resonating, or if this is a relationship reading, I'm seeing this more as the relationship to yourself and to what you are actually, who you are. If this is resonating for you, or you can get a message out of this, awesome. If this is a relationship reading, it could be that you're really, I don't know, I'm not getting that, but there's some energy about you really embodying something very entrepreneurial and something that will inspire you and ground you. So you got King of Wands here and King of Pentacles. So the combination of bringing together your divine masculine in terms of what you're passionate and what brings you stability, coupled with the divine feminine energy. I think this is really what this is all about, how you bring together both your masculine and feminine energy and how you use that to actually elevate, you know, yourself and the consciousness of the collective around you. So really just finding that relationship and bringing it together. So what can happen is what you want. So what you really hope for is getting what you want. And what you're really afraid of is getting what you want, because maybe you don't even know how that could work and be possible, because maybe what you think is so beyond your wildest dreams that you don't even know how you would do that when you have that opportunity. So what is the outcome here? Page of Wands. Something new, some new opportunity for you to actually step into this creation. Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, World, Six of Wands. Seeing how you can move toward your dreams by overcoming mindsets, overcoming ways of how you've approached the world. It could be, you could literally be moving, or you could just be moving through the way that you could just be leveling up and evolving the way that you actually move toward your world. So in the past, there could have been a lot of heartbreak, but you're bringing together a new perspective. You're bringing together the learning that has come as a result of the Three of Swords, and you're in Temperance, bringing together a new perspective, Hanged Muse. So you can actually, Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, World, Six of Wands, overcome this, move into this new perspective, evolve, take on a new way of being, manifest something magical, bring together the reality that you want based on how you marry the relationship between the energies of your divine feminine and your divine masculine, and how you can take all the lessons to really formulate the alchemy of the new perspective that will give you the enlightenment that you need to continue to manifest. So cool. I hope you resonated with this reading. I'm not going to do an extended version. I just think this is good. I think this is really a relationship about you developing the connection between your energies. In this five of Swords, there's sort of this reflection. This is like a, I don't know how, like if you look at something from a different angle, but it's still a reflection, you just get a different angle of your reflection. So this is really about how you take the mirrors of your energy and bring them together in a way that really is justice on the bottom, is balanced. Temperance is alchemically aligned through navigating through these energies and these cycles. And while we're in this Libra energy, this is so poignant. This is so really about how we're leveling up through this energetic experience in the end of 2020. Cool. Well, awesome. I hope there was a message in that for you. If you like the content that I'm creating, give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.